Hi, and you're with...
GoFuckers?
that's what I'd like to tell.
Yes, yeah. What's right here?
Show right here.
Michelle, how are you?
Show straight ahead.
One more glance, Michelle, darling.
Thanks.
Right there, right there.
Louis, hi, how are you, sir?
Hey, man.
Jason with Universal.
Oh, yeah, hey,
So with
hey.
Universal House,
Yeah.
we're going to give you the hardball questions, so hope you're ready.
Great.
So, Louis, welcome to the Fast family.
Thank you.
I'm not sure if you've ever been to a trailer launch event quite like this.
Never
Can you
been
tell me
to
what it's
any
like?
trailer launch, let alone my own trailer launch. This is insane. This is bigger than any premiere I've been to, a regular premiere. It's a trailer. It's 4 minutes. It's insane.
Fast does everything bigger and better, so
They do it right.
can you tell us, what are you going to bring to the franchise then?
I am the biggest fan of the franchise. So it's been 22 years in the making. 22 years ago, I was directing my first movie with my friend, one of my greatest friends, and the two of us at the end of a tough day of shooting, and we were like, let's see, I want to see this movie that comes out from America, Fast and Furious. We go in France to Champs-Élysées, watch the movie. Our mind is blown. We're like, this is what we want to do. This is going to define our career. This movie was Transporter, and my friend was Jason Statham. That day changed my life. This movie defined my career, and I'm here now. Couldn't be happier.
Pinch me, I'm dreaming time,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So you got to bring in a few new cast members with you along the ride. Can you just give us a little tease of who we can see in this movie?
Well, the flamboyant, the exciting, the chaotic Jason Momoa as the arch enemy, Dante. He brought so much, and he brought something that was needed to the franchise. An explosion of chaos and color. The man is so fun. The man is so exciting.
I'm all right, Mama. How are you?
Also, Brie Larson. She brought the heart, the soul, the female energy that we've seen many times before. The beauty about this Fast and Furious franchise is that the parity is real. There's been as many female characters as there have been men, and then frankly, the female guide the family. They guide down to red. So Brie tests her character. We'll do that at the same time. And obviously, Alan Ritchson. Alan is a mountain of a man. I'm tall. He's taller and definitely beefy. So this man is like absolutely incredible. His character is very interesting, very different, and at last, not
even
least,
Harry Potter made it.
The beautiful Rita Moreno.
I'm thinking about it. I'm like,
She was needed. She was. We needed to anchor these final chapters of the family through the final chapters of this family with one of the strongest members, Abuelita. She's our heart, she's our soul, she's our angel.
It's amazing, yeah. What a perfect cherry on top of an already stacked. Okay, well, carpet's getting crowded. Thank you so much for
Thank you.
taking time
Good
with
to
us.
see you.
So excited to see what you do.
Thank you.
Helen Mirren.
Sorry, not good enough sound?
So you looking. Put on white first. Are you ready? And then I had to go.
You can hear it.
Circle like 10 times and go pull it together. I was like, well, look, I'm not going to be on the red carpet with this when you looking like that. So that's, she pulled that thing together. I'm never let it go. Right here, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Talk about it.
Do one more step down this way?
Yes, of course. About that.
I don't really know. I can't even
Thank you guys.
process.
Did you just do questions about hosting the event?
Hi. What's up?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. You look great.
Thank you. Hi. Sorry to interrupt. Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How are you?
You are a hardcore Fast fan. This is not your first Fast party. Why do you keep coming back? Not just a job.
Well, as Vin just told me in his trailer, I'm part of the family. I know we are all part of the family, but I've been in the inner circle of the family watching this franchise come to life, convincing Vin to come back to the franchise. being on sets with him all over the world, and so it's always great to be here with everybody.
What makes this so special from you're in the family, but you still have a little bit of an outside perspective?
What makes this so special is that it's a family on screen, it's a family behind the screen. It's authentic, it's real. I think that's why this movie has made over $5 billion, and we're in the 10th installment. What movie goes that long? I don't know. I have the chills just even thinking about it. And through all the ups and downs, everyone has stuck together like glue, and you've got Oscar winners who want to be a part of it. You've got all these directors, 6 different directors, all these people vying to be a part of this franchise. And I've been family and super close with Vin all of these years, and you just see how much he leads with love. And you see it in his kids. Him and Paloma have raised angels. They're real. The movie is real. It mirrors real life in so many ways outside of the going to the moon and stuff. But it's a really special franchise, and I've had the privilege of being a part of it in my small way. And so
I'm like, man, y'all have no
What's
idea.
something you can tell us? Vin is the Papa Bear. He is the patriarch on screen and off.
Yep.
What drives him? He has incredible passion.
He has the most passion I think I've ever seen in my life. I mean, we've been friends for 20 years, and I've watched him. I've been at his house, and he's rewriting scripts till 4 in the morning, and he's obsessing about the characters and making sure everyone has a moment or many moments, and everyone gets their due, and he just loves this. He loves making movies so much. We were just talking actually about how Paul inspired him that first time they were filming the first installment, and he said that he had a 2-year-old. And he's like, what? I didn't know actors could have kids. And he was the one who encouraged him to kind of, I don't know if I want to say this next part because that might have been private, but he really inspired him in that way. And so I think that was a big part of why Vin was able to start his family and know that he could be a movie star and he could do these big things and have a family. And he's done it so well. So well. I'm inspired. I just told him, I'm like, we just announced that we're having a baby, and I said, it's so encouraging to me to know that you somehow raise children in Los Angeles that are angels. And he's like, we do travel a lot. And I go, I know. I traveled with you. I saw it. But they've done an incredible job.
We serve.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's wonderful.
Always say
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Nice to see you guys. Right.
And although there's only one mama.
Check you did it. I was laughing at you about it.
What up, Mama?
Same old, same old. Nice to see you.
Nice to see
Here
you.
we are, 22 years after the release of the first film. What's it like going into your test film?
Been that long. Hot damn.
Okay.
I gotta say, that's some history right there, man.
I didn't even think about that.
We're breaking some records over here.
It's a
Let's see, like,
20 years.
does Harry Potter count? No, because that's fantasy. 007 count? No, because it's not a team effort. We're like we're like alone. We're at the top of a mountain looking around. There's nobody next to us.
Everybody, I think
10. Who could say that?
And you're still climbing that mountain with an explosive new episode of this saga. How excited are you for people to see?
I am super stoked. I feel like I'm 3 generations in now. I've already posed for pictures with the mother, the daughter, and then the daughter's daughter. So it's 3 generations. I'm like, it's pretty wild that from 2001 to 2023, there's all this kind of history. It's quite beautiful.
I was with you when you shot with Second Unit in Rome. It seemed like you were having the time of your life.
I love it. If you could just put me with the stunt team and give me some Second Unit action, I am over the moon. Because, the more advanced that feature filmmaking gets, the more, technological it becomes, and the more blue screen infested it becomes. And then the fun for me, call me old school, but I'm so analog. I love a good motor run, and I love sliding after the stunt double came in and did it. You know, like I want to rough and tumble a little bit, and so I'm not a big fan of the green screen stuff. You know what I mean? So anytime I get to hang out with the people who put the green, screen stuff in, the second unit guys who do all the action, I'm like, heaven.
And you said on the day that the action, it's boots on the ground, it's the heart and soul of the film.
Absolutely. Spiro and those guys, they're the magic behind the franchise. I mean, without them, we would just have, Star Wars. You know what I'm saying? Everything would be digital. And I'm sorry, there's just no fun in that for me.
Amazing new cast, lots of different energy that came in here, from Momoa to Moreno.
4 Oscar winners, but you got Brie, you got Charlize, you got Helen Mirren, you got Rita Moreno. I'm like, yeah, get it. It's quite beautiful.
And we get to meet another member of the Toretto family we didn't know we knew.
Yes, that's going to be a good surprise for people. I hope they like it.
Have fun tonight.
Aww, thank you.
Listen, I have to ask the hard question.
Wow.
Hello, stranger.
Hi,
Hi, how are you? How are you? What's up?
good.
How you doing?
So does Universal know how to throw a party for Fast or
Oh
what?
yeah. Now this is post-COVID party happening now. It's pretty amazing, huh?
Just for a trailer.
Yeah, I know. It's just for a trailer. Just for a minute? It's a minute trailer? 4 minute trailer. For a 4-minute trailer. All of this.
What's it like coming back now? Here we are in 10. The franchise has been up and down. You've been here, you've been gone, you're back. What can we expect from 10?
Well, I hope we don't disappoint the fans. I know that we are trying to bring the cars back. We're trying to top the action, but then also we have the family back, so I think a lot of fans have grown up with us, so hopefully we get to continue this journey. So I am really looking forward to this movie.
You didn't get to work with a lot of them, but it's a pretty impressive new cast that came on board. Who do we have?
We have Jason Momoa, we have Brie Larson. Who else do we have? Oh, we have the big dude. What's his name?
Alan Richardson.
Yeah, Alan Richardson, right? Richardson. Alan Richardson. We have Brie Larson. We have Jason Momoa, of course, an old friend.
And Abuelita.
Oh, Abuelita. Yeah, I see. I didn't have any scenes with her. Right. How do you pronounce her name?
Well, Rita Moreno. But
Oh yeah, Rita. Yeah, Rita Moreno we had a scene with. She was awesome. Like a living legend. Right?
Han has a pretty cool car driving through the streets of Rome. What do you think of that Alpha?
I love it. The GTV. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's the Japanese Hakosuka. It's very like a Japanese Skyline GTR, right? Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Have fun tonight.
Thank you.
See you later.
Alrighty.
I need y'all to capture that moment. It won't happen without you. Ask him. It just happened with me and Lenny Kravitz. Hey! What?
We'll get him with Luda at some point.
Alex, Tyrese. All right, take this picture. See? Take this picture. Y'all ready?
Surprise!
I got a hug. Hi. I just seen you. All right, here we go.
Ready?
I'm so sorry.
No worries. You're good.
Here we go.
All right. Does Fast and Furious know how to throw a party for a trailer reveal or what?
I mean, I'm just saying, I feel bad for actual movie premieres, because this is a level that's pretty serious right here. So I'm just very grateful to make it through LA traffic. It's been a while. I've been living in Atlanta for 6 years. I was in traffic like, oh, LA is real, very real. So I'm very grateful. For me to be on the red carpet right now and see some of my cast members to the left, my brain just went, you're all right. So I'm very honored to be here. Nothing like being in the city, born and raised in. We downtown LA, big city of dreams, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just so grateful right now, you have no idea.
How excited are you for the fans to get to see the first look of all the hard work that you all put in on Fast 10?
To be honest with you, I might be more excited than the fan because I haven't even seen the trailer. So I'm gonna sit there, and that's what I love, by the way, right? So as much as I love Vin, and as much as I love being a part of this franchise for the last 20 years, there's certain things that I say to them, don't send it to me, you know, because I wanna enjoy the element of surprise, you know, just like the fans, you know. So I'm not really thinking about the fact that I'm in it. I'm thinking about, like, I'm a huge fan of it, whether I'm in it or not. And I just like to sit back and look at the Super Bowl trailer too. I want to look at the trailer too, like, oh, and I'll be really reacting like I'm not, man, that was crazy. They're like, dude, you're in the mood. No, I get that, but that was crazy, you know? And that's what I love. That's what I enjoy. I hope to never lose that.
And Roman's going to Rome in this one, right?
Hey man, listen, rumor has it, Roman's headed to Rome. I love y'all. Peace.
Get you and Luda at some point. I need to follow.
Get this solo show started with TV.
All right, this Super Bowl show. What can we do?
Right over here. Hang on. We're just trying to.
Ben, right here in the back.
One tricep.
We got it?
I'll take 2 triceps at table 4.
Right here, Ben.
Hello, Lisa. How are you? Give me a hug. Oh. How are you? Good?
I'm good. You look fantastic.
I'm doing the best I can with what I have.
You know, you do good.
Hey, buddy. Good to see you, man.
Okay, 23 years.
Yeah.
You've been embodied in Dom Toretto. What's it like being here now, celebrating the launch of the trailer for number 10?
2 days after LeBron. In the same week, someone was saying, you know, you just broke records. It's the longest love story in cinematic history. I said, what? Today? Core group. What does it feel like? It feels surreal. Yeah, it's hard to describe. It feels like you're riding on a miracle. You can't make sense of it. You can plot it your whole life. You can look back to every minute along the journey, and you know that you've put blood, sweat, and tears, more blood and sweat and tears when you were off set than when you were on set. By the time you got on set, you were just with family. It was a picnic. It was a wild ride doing stunts. It was embracing your craft that you started as a kid. There's no words to describe how surreal it is to be standing here, not at the Super Bowl, making sure we brought it back to LA, where it all started. Because that backyard at the Toretto, if you were sitting there now, you could look up and you'd see these buildings right behind us.
How excited are you for the world to see this new cast you brought in that is so beyond spectacular?
You know, I don't think 20 years ago we would have ever imagined that there would be a long line of Oscar winners that would want to come be a part of this mythology. And I always ask myself, what is it that makes people want to be a part of this mythology? What is it? What truth, what heart, what soul do they see when they see this franchise that makes them want to celebrate
It's you.
with us? Oh, it's you, Lisa, you angel. Stop that.
Ben, really quick, he didn't get the
Thank
photo.
you, love.
Really
Oh, I'm
quick.
sorry.
Right here.
Oh my God, that's my fault. Forgive me this time.
I'm so sorry.
I should have been better at taking
Finally,
photos.
it's clean.
This really
It was
quick
all
'cause I
my
gotta
fault.
get finished.
It's my fault, Ben.
It was all a dream.
Got it?
Thank you, Ben.
Thank you.
You're too gracious, Ben.
Guys,
Thank you, buddy.
You know, we don't get out much, so. I'm doing it for you.
Baby. How are you? How you doing, love?